there. I'm Lizzy with Kaiser's Positive Choice Integrative Wellness Center, and today we're going to do virtual bites. So we're in the kitchen, we're going to be cooking. Well, actually, not cooking. This is just a lot of mixing and eating. So we're going to be making peanut butter and jelly energy bites. PB&J, that's like peanut butter and jelly sandwich, oatmeal bread sandwich, except it's an energy bite that's easy to mix, pack, and pop and enjoy. So as you can see, we just have 4 ingredients. This is easy. So get your kids in the kitchen, get out your mixing bowls, and let's have some fun. And then we'll enjoy some tasty, nutritious. Yep, just 4 ingredients are needed for these energy bites. These will be peanut butter and PB&J energy bites. But gosh, you can do a lot of substituting and optional ingredients and have fun with it. So I've got chia seeds here, and that's a seed. It's a healthy fat, high in omega-3s. It's an anti-inflammatory, and add some fiber and protein. So that's an optional ingredient, or flax seeds could work. Another optional ingredient is some protein powder, and that would boost the protein in these snacks. This is a chocolate protein powder. I've got cherries here, but you could use dried raisins. You could use dried coconut. So make it your own, but let's start with these 4 ingredients and let's get mixing. So I'm going to start with my big bowl and my big spoon, and I've got some old-fashioned oats here. So this is oatmeal breakfast cereal, old-fashioned oats, high in fiber, and I've already measured out a cup, so I'm just going to put my cup in the bowl, and then next I'm going to do peanut butter. So when you shop for your peanut butter, look for natural peanut butter that you've got to stir rather than, say, a brand that's got a lot of sugar or fats added. We just want the ingredients to say nothing but peanuts and salt. So I've got a half of a cup of peanut butter here. So I'm just going to put that in. So, and it's okay to get your hands dirty. I've got an apron on. That helps a little bit. But yeah, it's fun to use your hands and tools in the kitchen. And it's safe. There's no cooking on these energy bites. They're just like a cookie. So there's my half a cup of peanut butter. All right, next I'm going to add some honey. And my honey is going to be 3 tablespoons. I've got my honey bear here. If you're shopping for honey, it's great to do a locally grown honey. I like to go to the farmer's market and see all the pretty colors of the vegetables and get local honey. But the honey bear will do today. So I've got 1. Oh, this is gooey. 2. And I got 1 more. 3. 1, 2, 3 scoops of honey. This is a tablespoon I'm using. Oh, there we go. So I've got my honey. And then my last ingredient is my cherries. And I've got dried cherries here, but cranberries could work, or dried strawberries, raisins. So I'm going to use 1/3 of a cup. So I've got my measuring cup here. I'm just going to scoop it out. You can use your hands. You can even taste one. They're super good. And wow, sweet. But they have a lot of fiber in them. Okay, there we go. 1/3 of a cup. So my peanut butter is a healthy fat. There's fiber in those oats. I'm going to start mixing. And then, yum, this is looking great. So I've got my oatmeal that's got some fiber in it, and I have my peanut butter that's got some healthy fat and some protein in there. My cherries, dried cherries, have some fiber, and I'm going to do a little scoop of this is a chocolate protein powder. I think chocolate and peanut butter, who doesn't love that, right? So I'm going to put a scoop in. And then some seeds. Let's see. They say just to add 2 tablespoons. So I'm just going to do a little scoop here, and you can see that's wow, that's pretty to see it fall in, huh? That looks good. All right. So now I've got all my ingredients, and it's up to you. If it's hard to work with, you can add a little bit more peanut butter for liquid to make it easier to stir. Okay, so it's looking pretty good here. I'm going to mix it a little bit more. And then the fun part. So we're going to be rolling this into bite-sized balls. So you can decide how big you want these energy bites. But and then we just put them in the fridge. So they just chill in the fridge for about an hour. And in fact, they can keep in the refrigerator for 1 week or even in the freezer for up to 3 months. So you can see I'm just making the shape of a little ball. And then I'm going to set it on my tray. And then I'll put that tray into the refrigerator or freezer and put a couple of them in a Ziploc bag, throw it in your lunchbox, take it to the soccer field with you. If you've got activities after school, these are really great mix, pack, and pop snacks. So this recipe yields about a dozen. So you could double it if you want more, but I think this is going to be just the right amount. Okay. Alrighty, so I've got all my energy bite dough rolled into balls on a tray. I can put those into the fridge for just an hour and they'll be ready to put into Ziploc bags, stored in the freezer, or pop in your mouth. So each bite has 8 grams of protein and 3 grams of fiber. So enjoy. Have fun in the kitchen.